Good afternoon, everybody. We will be starting in another 1 minute. We are waiting for few more students to join the session. Just allow us only 1 more minute. We will start. So good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shiva Srivastava, and I am the head of department here at IIM Skills. And today I'm going to be the host of this orientation session for all of you guys. So before we start this session, I want a quick acknowledgement from each one of you that you all are able to hear my voice and see my screen clearly. So for now, I have Adi, Azad, Chaitanya, Gajanan. If you all can acknowledge that you all are able to see my screen and hear my voice clearly, you all can reply in the chat box. Azad, Adi, Chaitanya, Gajanan, can you type? Fantastic. Thank you so much, Azad. I hope rest everybody is able to see the screen and hear the voice. Great. Thank you so much, Adi. So first of all, I welcome you all in this free demo session that we are conducting for business accounting and taxation. Before starting this demo session, let me quickly create the agenda of this session, that what all things we are going to discuss in this. And then step by step, we will be talking about the things, what all things are required into business accounting and taxation. Let's quickly understand the agenda of this session today. So first thing that I will be discussing with you, that is overview of business accounting and taxation. What is business accounting and taxation? We will have a first of all detailed understanding towards this topic. That is the first part that I will be doing. Second portion that I'm going to discuss with you is that is demand for business accounting and taxation. So I'll take a name of this particular course as BAT. So demand for BAT, we need to validate that part as well. That if we are targeting business accounting and taxation, so what kind of opportunities are there? What kind of, I would say, growth a person can expect in this domain? We will have a fair idea on that, and we will validate the points as well into it. That's the second portion we will be discussing. Third portion that I'm going to share with you is that is what to learn in business accounting and taxation. Nowadays, there are so many institutes which are offering business accounting and taxation courses. What exactly you should focus to fulfill your goal, to fulfill your requirement? Because in that, there are so many things that you will come to know from here and there. But what all main areas are there that you should focus more? We will have a detailed discussion on that part. And once overall part is done, then we will have a detailed discussion around if anybody is looking for a job, if anybody is looking for a freelance opportunity in business accounting and taxation, what all things are required, what all things you have to get yourself ready with. Because once you have the clarity on this part, then easily you can target the right set of audience, and easily you can target the right set of sources as well that you should focus on. And one more thing, everyone, I want this demo session to be interactive from both sides. It should not be a case that okay, only one person is talking, that is me, and rest all are listening. I want everybody that during the session I will be asking you so many questions. I will be asking you to unmute yourself and clear your doubts. Do participate, because if you will also participate, then it will be a much more interactive session. And once this portion is done, then I will be talking about the course part that is being offered by IIM Skills. I will not talk much about my training program because the details are already given over the website. Today we are meeting in this session because I wanted to clarify the things that what all your expectations are and what is required to fulfill those expectations. That is the main and most important part of it. Okay. So this is all what I'm going to discuss in this session today. Let's quickly move to our next slide. Let me see if my notepad is ready. Yes, it is ready. So let's quickly start this particular session with a question that is, what is business accounting and taxation? Now I want each one of you, if you all can answer to me about your understanding, what is business accounting and taxation? So I want Azad, you can reply to this question, what I have just asked. Gajanan, Ronak, you all have access to unmute yourself and simply reply to the question what I have asked. What do you think, guys? Anyone who would like to share the views on this? Azad, Gajanan, Ronak, anybody is unmuting? And I'm not expecting the right answers, guys, but I wanted to understand that about your, understanding towards the topic. If you want, you can even answer to me of this question in the chat box. Is anyone unmuting? Azad, Gajanan, Ronak, you can unmute or you can type in the chat box. What is business accounting and taxation? What do you think? Anyone? Is anyone writing? You can even reply me in the chat box. Are you writing? Jia has recently joined. Welcome, Jia. What is business accounting and taxation? This is my question, guys. Who will answer to this question? What do you think? What is business accounting and taxation? I hope you all are able to hear my voice. Gajanan, Azad, Jia, Ronak. If you are not writing, if you are not answering, please write in the chat box, please. We are less people in this group. I'm expecting the participation, guys. Even if you will give wrong answers, that is absolutely fine. But I need to know about your understanding towards this topic. Anybody would like to share views? Yes, no, maybe in the chat box. Azad, Gajanan, Jia, Ronak. Anyone would like to answer? Strange. Nobody is even replying me in the chat box. Are you all are able to hear my voice, guys? Is it audible?
No, it's cracking up.
Okay, is it clear now? Is it clear now for everyone? Is anyone answering to the question? We have spent more than 2-3 minutes here on this question only. You can write no at least in the chat box, guys. Without this, how will I come to know that you all are there with me or not? Anyone is answering? Yes, no? Because like this, the session will not be, giving the value. आप सभी को आवाज आ रही है मेरी? Is it clear? So Gajanan, would you like to answer the question? At least you should reply yes, no. Okay, seems no one is. Okay, fine. That is good. At least inform me. So Ronak says, I got first answer study about company financial stability. Okay. To some extent, one of the good answer that I have got as of now. Anyone else is typing? Not an issue. Let me quickly help you to understand. Acha, one request I have to everybody. I will make this session as easy as possible for you guys. I will keep it very simple. Okay. But your participation in the session is something which is required. If you are not aware about something that I am asking in the session, you can say, no, I'm not aware. You can at least answer, right? And then I'll take this forward. And Ronak, thank you so much for answering. Let me help you to understand what is business accounting and taxation. So I'll keep the things very simple. To answer this question, I'll give you answer in two parts. Number one, I'll talk about business accounting. So simply you can see business accounting is the process of recording and managing companies' financial transactions to keep track of its financial health. So to some extent, as I mentioned, that Ronak had given a good answer. So this is like when we say accounting, we people are actually keeping a record of the company's expenses, okay, and the transactions. And when we have the record and transaction of a company, then we can actually analyze the health of a particular company financially, how good the company is, how stable the company is. Okay, this is one part of it. Second part of this particular section is that is taxation. So let's understand what is taxation. So taxation in simple words, I mean to say is taxation is the system of calculating and paying taxes to the government based on companies' income and other financial activities. I am sure you all are aware that, okay, there are certain payment system, tax system that we people are following here in India. Every company, every individual is paying a particular tax to government of India. Now, to keep the record that, okay, in what payment condition, what taxes I have to pay to government of India, this is something that comes under the taxation department. And when we say business accounting and taxation, it means one person who's taking care of the overall payment transactions, overall expenditure of a company, plus the same person is actually going to take care of the, I would say, tax part that the company has to pay to government of India. This is all something what comes under business accounting and taxation. And this is the job of a business accounting and taxation person. Okay. Is it clear to everybody what is business accounting and taxation in simple words? Or I should take another example. We are 8 members now. Azad, Gajanan, Jia, Mehak, Nivedini, Ronak. Is it clear? Basic terms. What is business accounting and taxation? You are going to be the person who is going to be responsible to manage or to record all the finances of a company, that how much the company has generated and how much the company has done the kind of expenditure in a particular time period. So you will keep a record of it. Once you have the record of that particular payment process of the company transactions, after that you will be responsible to tell the company that, okay, this is the overall tax that we have to pay for this particular time period to government of India. Very simple. Is it clear to everybody? In the chat box, yes, no, maybe. Azad, Gajanan, Jia, Kiran have recently joined. Mayank, Nivedini, Ronak. Thank you so much for acknowledging Nivedini, Gajanan. Thank you so much, Jia. Now, finally, I am finding it good that at least you all are replying. Don't hesitate, guys. If you have any questions, if you do not have a clarity on something, ask your questions. I'm here, as I mentioned, I'm here to help you to understand the overall process, not to sell my course. Okay? So this is the basic understanding or definition of business accounting and taxation. Now, let me come to the next portion, that is what to learn in business accounting and taxation. When you are saying that, okay, you have to keep a record of so many things in terms of payment, I'm talking about for a company. And when you are talking about payment for a company, there are so many things that you will be using to calculate that overall section. And if you understand what I have to learn in business accounting and taxation, you will be able to understand what kind of profile the company is going to hire if they want to hire a business accounting and taxation person. So this slide that I'm sharing with you, it is going to be very important. So pay attention, guys. In business accounting and taxation, there are so many things that we have to learn. Let's understand those things one by one. So number one part that we should learn in business accounting and taxation, that is accounting. Okay. Accounting, like the company's account you have to record. For payment section, I'm talking about. So how to do that? This is something that will be coming under the accounting section. Number two section that you should learn, that is advanced Excel. Any company, if they want to hire a person, they will be looking these key areas in you. If you are looking for a job, if you are not friendly with these key areas, then the company will never hire you. Okay. Few more things that I have added into this slide. Other than advanced Excel, you have to learn Tally. In business accounting and taxation, the largest portion that you have to learn is that is Tally. Tally is one of the tools that will be coming into the picture for all of these sections, what I'm just sharing with you. So Tally is one of the greatest tool if you want to be a a business accounting person. Okay. Other than Tally, you have to understand the norms of ITR, that is income tax returns. Okay. This is also something you should be friendly with. Other than ITR, you have to learn TDS. Okay. You have to learn the next section, that is GST. I guess somebody is asking. My voice is breaking. Other than Gajanan, anyone else is facing this issue? My voice is not clear. If you can acknowledge in the chat box, please. My voice is clear to everybody? In the chat box, if you can reply, guys. Aditya, Azad. Okay, Gia is saying no, it is not clear. Give me a moment. I guess some issue is with my headphones. Let me remove it. Is it clear to everybody now? If you can acknowledge. Fantastic. I guess some issue is there with my lead only. I have removed it. No issues. So I was talking about these are the main things that you should learn. That is Tally, ITR, TDS, GST, and one more part that I have added in this particular slide, that is payroll. So payroll is like, let's say if the company is operating and they have a lot of employees with them, so obviously they have to pay the salaries of their employees. So what should be the structure for their salary, the payment system, the payroll section for those employees? This is also something is going to be the job of a business accounting and taxation person. Other than these areas, there are so many other things, but these are the main and key potential things that you all should be learning if you want to be a business accounting and taxation person. Okay. So make sure whichever course you are going ahead, that course should be giving you in-depth learning into these areas. If you are not friendly in these areas, trust me, whichever company is promising you that you do my course and get the job or get the freelance opportunity, they are just playing with their words. They are not at all justifying to the learning what is required. Okay. So this is something always pay attention, that these are the things what you should learn. Now, out of these areas, what I have just mentioned to you, I wanted to check with you how many of you have heard about these areas in detail. I have 9 people in the group. Aditya, Azad.
In detail.
Jia, can you repeat again? Jia, your voice was not audible. Can you repeat?
I have done this in detail.
Fantastic. You have done this in detail. About others? Anyone who have heard about it? In the chat box, you can reply if you don't want to unmute, guys. Other than Jia, fantastic. Nivedini have also heard about it. Great, great. Now understand the reality. See, nowadays there are so many businesses. Great, Azad. Good to know this. Kiran says just heard, not in detail. All right. So it means you have made my job easy. That is what we are going to teach you in this particular overall, journey of business accounting and taxation. So now let me give you some more clarity on these areas. See, any company which is there in the market, now you see there are thousands, lakhs of businesses which are running, okay, around the globe. Every company, they have a payment system. Without payment system, they cannot survive in the market. Every company, if they have payment system, that is going to be for sure, they need a person who can take care of all of these responsibilities, accounting, advanced Excel, tele, GST, payroll. Let me use my slide as well, so that is accounting I was mentioning. The main areas that I'm talking about: accounting, GST, TDS, payroll. Okay. Other than that, ITR. Okay. What else I have mentioned here so that it will tally all of these things in detail. The company would be demanding from you, and you should be a person who is able to deal with all of these areas. If you are able to deal with these areas, you will have ample number of opportunities, like a full-time employee, like a part-time employee. All of these sections will be available. I will show you some of the proofs as well, that what kind of job market is there the moment the slide will allow me to do that. But for now, these are the main and potential areas that you should be learning in business accounting and taxation. There are additional things as well that we have to learn. I'll talk about it when I'm going to discuss the brochure of IIM skills. But for now, these are the areas. So till this extent, is it clear to everybody that if you are looking for the BAT training, then what all things you should be focusing? Is it clear to everybody? I'll show you some real-time stats right after this, the kind of job market or the opportunities we have in the market. Everybody, if you can apply me in the chat box, what all things you should pay attention to? Yes, no, is it clear? Great, thank you so much, Azad. About others? These are the things. Anyone would like to add anything else that we should even add in the course, if you think? Aditya, Gajanan, Jia, Kiran, Nivedini, Mayank, Prithviraj, and Sudarshan. Okay, seems everyone is aligned towards this particular sheet. Fantastic. Now, when we understand it, if not so friendly with these things, practically I'm talking about. Okay. Everyone, is it clear? Jia, Nivedini, is it clear to everyone?
Yes, that's clear.
Fantastic. Apologies from my side. I guess some issue with the network was there for a particular second. So what I was trying to say, these things, what I just mentioned in front of you, all of these things you should be good at practically. There are multiple tools that you have to utilize to perform these activities. Make sure all of those tools you are learning. Otherwise, you will not be able to. Okay. I would like to share a slide in front of you. What I have opened for you guys, that is, give me a moment. I have opened Naukri.com platform where we usually go and search for the job opportunities. Okay. I have not logged in this particular section yet, but still in the search bar, you can see I have searched business accounting taxation. Okay. So I'm looking for a job which are related to business accounting and taxation. Okay. So I was mentioning to business accounting and taxation. Now at the left hand side of your screen, here you will see what exactly you are looking at. First of all, what kind of job market it is. You can see work from office job. This is only one portal, guys. That is Naukri.com. Similar like Naukri, there are a lot of other platforms. That is, let's say, Indeed is there. Okay, jobs.iims is, another portion is there. So this is one platform where we are looking at how many jobs related to the business accounting and taxation. You can see the numbers. I'm talking about the job size or the market size of this business accounting and taxation for you guys. Okay, you can see this. If I want to tell you about the work from home opportunities only on this platform, you can see 359 opportunities are listed on this platform. Okay, and other than this platform, as I mentioned, this is just a one platform where you are finding these jobs. There are so many other platforms where jobs are listed. So market size is good. There is no question about it. But the company's requirement from a particular candidate is going to be, that is, let me come to this slide. Just give me only 1 minute. Yes, this was the slide I was dealing with. So now this is something where you need to pay attention that if you're looking for the job, then the previous page that I have just shown to you, this one, these are the key areas you should be good at. Now, I would like to understand from you guys one by one that what all opportunities are you targeting and what kind of profile you hold, so that accordingly we can take this demo session forward. So now I would like to ask everybody who can unmute one by one and give your introduction and about your professional, or I would say academic qualification, that okay, what you have done and what is the reason you are looking for the GST training program. So we would like to go alphabetically. Number one, I would like to ask Aditya if you can unmute yourself and give your feedback or about your profile, a detailed explanation so that we can know about you. Aditya, you can unmute yourself and then we will take this particular discussion ahead. Are you comfortable in unmuting, Aditya? And let me know, guys, if language is a challenging portion for you in this session. I can deal with the session in both the languages, Hindi and English both. Seems Aditya is not comfortable. At least you can share your profile with us in the chat box, Aditya. After Aditya, Anand. Anand, if you want, you can unmute yourself. Azad, Gajanan, Jia, Kiran, Mayank, Nivedini, Prithviraj, Sudarshana. Any one of you can unmute now. I have given you all access. Yes, Jia.
Hi, this is Shia.
Yes, hi.
A French student from Lala Lajpat College. I was recently doing my CA intern
Okay.
and I failed in my exam, so I wanted to do some other professional course, certification courses.
Okay.
That's the reason I'm here doing this, wanting to doing this course. And I'm currently working at Jane Mehta and Associates. It's a CA firm only,
Great.
in taxation field.
In taxation field only, right? So if I'm not
Yes.
wrong, Jia, you are looking for a better opportunity with more exposure, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
I'm already aware of all things related to taxation, but
Okay.
I just wanted a, I just wanted to explore more.
I got it. See, understand everyone. Jia has shared her profile and the kind of work she is into. Now understand, every company will have a different expectations from you. Okay. Different companies are going ahead with a different nature of business. And depending upon their business requirement, they have different requirement from a business accounting person. If we have only one type of skill set or limited area to work with, the company will never appreciate our skill set. Okay. Make sure you are a person for a company who is ready to deal with so many companies, so many, I would say, activities. And if you are a person if you will leave the job for a company, the company should find that loss, that okay, I'm going to lose a very important employee of ours. You can be that person only when you have different areas under you, if you can take care of different areas. And finance is one of the area which is one of the most crucial area for a company. If you are a person who can deal with all the tools what is required for a company for using, you should be the best person, best resource for a company. Okay, so for that particular reason, you have to learn different things. You need to understand the different areas, what all areas are actually working into the finance sector, right? So every company will be hiring a multitasking guy rather than hiring just one kind of profile who is dealing with a limited area. Okay, so this is something you all have to make sure that your value in the company, your work should be defining rather than your words. So make yourself that capable where a company should be appreciating your profile or your skill sets. Okay, and if you hold that, then in that case the earning potential will also be good, and the future into finance sector is something you all are clear that okay, the finance industry is something, it will never be coming down, it will always be going higher and higher. But you have to get yourself equipped with the latest trends. That is what the main requirement is. Now, here I would like to understand from you guys, you all are attending this session. How many of you are looking for a full-time job, and how many of you are looking for the freelance opportunities, that is work from opportunities? I'll tell you and I'll give you a brief understanding that how a person can get the jobs and freelance opportunities. In the chat box, if you all can reply to me, everybody. How many of you are looking for the job? You can write simply job in the chat box. And if you're looking for freelance, simply write freelance. Everybody in the chat box, please. Aditya, Azad, Gajanan, Kiran, Mayank, Nivedini, Prithviraj, Sudarshan. So Gajanan says looking for job. All right. Azad says looking for freelance opportunities. Very nice. Sudarshan says looking for full-time job. What about others? We have so many other profiles attending the sessions with us. I have got 3 replies. Aditya, I'm expecting a reply from you. Kiran, Mayank, Nivedini. I have got a reply from Kiran. I am a corporate lawyer. Okay. And I'm looking for taxation. Makes sense. All right. Prithviraj, Nivedini, Sudarshan, if you all can reply in the chat box. I wanted to understand the audience that what kind of opportunities you all are looking. Okay, so Darshan says full time and Nivedini says I'm doing job in accounting. Okay. All right. So basically, a lot of people are here in this particular group, those who wanted to upgrade and looking for extra responsibilities. Prithviraj, I'm not into business. I'm looking forward to have a better knowledge of taxation. Very nice. Great. So I guess these many responses are more than enough for me to deal with you guys and helping you guys. Okay. So now let's understand the requirement from the company's side. Okay. I am going to go to the website of IIM skills here. Okay. Now, as each one of you are looking for the upgradation, for the better opportunities and some specific areas, let's say somebody is looking for taxation, someone is looking for the upgradation. Now, into business accounting and taxation, there are 3 areas, mainly into the finance sector I'm talking about. What all these 3 areas are? Financial modeling. Second area is investment banking. Third area is business accounting and taxation. And sometimes you will find out a separate zone for the GST area as well. Okay. Business accounting and taxation is one of the area that is covering almost every section. Some part of it, I'm not saying in detail, some part of every section. because business accounting and taxation is actually dealing with GST portion in detail. Here you can see accounting and tally. So tally and accounting you are learning within this particular business accounting and taxation field. GST and GST in tally. This is also something you are getting to learn in detail. TDS system, payroll system, income tax, advanced Excel, everything you are going to learn within business accounting and taxation. The only part what you all have to make sure to find out the best institution, which institution is best in today's time. This is something you have to figure out. Now there are certain areas that I am going to suggest you to figure out, that which company is best, which company is not. Because if you will talk to an individual of a company, the person will always say that I'm the best, my company is best. Do not trust on that particular person's voice. Do not trust on my words. Let's validate everything. Let's say now you are looking for a job and companies are promising you that you do my course and I will give you job. But how they will give you, they will never show you the process. Okay, I am here to help you all, to make you understand that if you are coming ahead and if you are going ahead with IIM skills, what will be the journey of yours. So once you are enrolled with business accounting and taxation course, we will give you in-depth learning or knowledge onto all of these parameters what you can see in front of you. Okay, once this section is done, once the practical part is done, there will be a 1 month internship that I will be helping you all. This internship will give you real-time hands-on exposure to develop your portfolio. Once your portfolio is done, we have a dedicated placement cell. Everyone says we have a dedicated placement cell. I would like to show you that particular section where exactly we have. Let me show you one of the platform here. Jobs, you can see the URL here, jobs.iimskills.in. This is the URL. Let me open as a fresh in front of you. Okay, open this particular portal. This is the job portal of IIM Skills. Okay, simply open this portal. Here you scroll down and you see jobs which are available at IIM Skills student, for the IIM Skills student at our portal. Here you can see business accounting and taxation. Click on this. Once you will click on this, you will see right here 25 minutes ago the company reached out to us, SDF, and they are looking to hire a business accounting and taxation person. You can see 32 minutes ago a Gurgaon based company that is into Delhi NCR, they wanted to hire our participant. You can see another company 3 days back. Okay, similar like this, every time whenever the company is reaching out to us, they always post their requirements here at our portal. Once we have these requirements, we always share these requirements with our students, our alumni. And once we will share whichever job you think that you like the job, you will share your profile with us. We will directly helping you to connect with the company, and the company will start the interview process with you. Now understand, a lot of people are actually playing with their words. They say that we give you 100% guaranteed job. Nobody can give you guaranteed job. It's you are the one who can get the job, and you can get the job only when you are skilled enough. We can find out the best company for you. We can train you best. We can connect you with the company. We can schedule your interviews. That is our job. But when you are sitting in front of an interviewer, cracking that interview, getting that particular opportunity done, this is all something what is your job. We cannot interfere in that. If you can crack those opportunities, easily a salary package between 4 lakh to 6 lakh as a fresher you can draw. Fresher I'm talking about. Okay. So this is our promise. Every demo session that we conduct, we record these sessions, and these sessions we keep it live at IIM Skills YouTube channel. This is an assurance from our side. Whomsoever is actually following all the rules and regulation what we are giving to you, if you are participating in the course in the best way, giving your sufficient amount of time for the training, your job responsibility is something that is our responsibility and it is assured. Okay, just get yourself ready to clear the interviews. I'll show you some of the proofs that okay, we people are offering these training programs since 2015. What kind of placements we have provided. So you can simply go to LinkedIn. Let me open my LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn profile, guys. I'm sharing my LinkedIn profile link with you. If anyone is interested connecting with me, you can join me on my LinkedIn. Okay. Let the profile open. So this is me. So when you will come here, you will see at the top of your profile, there is a search option. Click on this search option, simply search IIM skills. Okay. When you will search IIM skills, I guess this link I have shared directly to Gajanan. Let me share with everyone. Okay. Now, when you see IIM skills, you can see there is a people tab, right? Click on this people's tab. When you will click on this tab, whomsoever have done the training into different courses, not only in business accounting and taxation, I will be transparent, into different courses, you will see more than 20,000 profiles here. 20,000, you can see page number 2, page number 3, page number 5, more than 100. You open any profile, connect with them, ask for the feedback that what kind of training you had got from IIM skills and whether you got the placement support from them or not, or where exactly you are working. More than 20,000 people. Nobody will be that transparent with you. They will give you only one profile, two profile to you, and they will say, okay, these are the students, those who have been placed by other company. I am saying more than 20,000 profiles, those who have got placed by IIM skills. Another way how you can validate whether the company is fulfilling their promises or not, you come to IIM skills website, there is a placements tab. Click on this. Once you will click on this placements tab, just give me only 1 minute. Placements, if I will be clicking, okay, this pop-up is appearing, no issues. Let me type it manually, okay? Placement. Just give me only 1 minute. The pop-up is not allowing me to go to directly placement hyphen. Let me see if this will open. Yes. This is the placement portal of IIM skills. You see placed candidate list here. In which company the person has got hired. There are so many profiles we have uploaded. You can add anybody. You can go to YouTube. There are a lot of people have given their feedbacks. They have shared their feedback with us, and we have posted those feedbacks into the YouTube profiles as well. So what I am trying to convey to you guys is your main objective is to get best learning and get the opportunities. How you will get the opportunities, which company is best, this is something you can easily validate. How you will validate? Simply search business, accounting, and taxation. If you will search this, you will always be finding, other than these sponsored areas, if you will come, the number one company is coming in front of you is IIM Skills. IIM Skills is the Government of India registered brand. Google is always recommending IIM Skills as the number one company to provide you learning. Okay. There are certain reasons why, because we always follow the business ethics, the education ethics. We will provide you training in a way where practical exposure you all will be able to get and you should get placed. And how you can validate these parts? The way I have explained to you. Okay. You can do one more thing just to validate whether Shiva is saying everything right or wrong. Go to LinkedIn once again. Rather than searching IIM skills, simply search Vaibhav Kakkad. He is the founder of IIM skills. Okay. Let me open his profile. The best part is his profile is an open profile. You go to his profile. There are so many students which are commenting on his profile and saying thank you for what we have given them. Okay, give me a moment. Let me show you those parts. Clicking on Vaibhav Kakkad's profile, and I will come to comment section. Can you see this comment? Click on this comment section, and I will click on show all comments. Okay, different people are actually sharing their feedbacks. You can see the person. one of the student of IIM skills, but I wanted to show you where exactly they have mentioned. Give me a moment. Let me scroll down. One of the person have recently shared that completed the course in digital marketing. The person was happy. That was the reason he is sharing the certificate. And another person is actually talking about for a different course altogether after completion of the course. That was for content writing. You can see people are sharing their feedback, views. A lot of people have got jobs as well. I'm just trying to find out those people. Give me a moment, guys. In this way, the way I am showing to you, you can do the research in your free time, okay? You will see the profiles right here. I am scrolling down just to find out those profiles. Give me a minute. Hello, this person has recently got a job, okay, after doing our course. One of the persons I have shared with you. Similar to this, if you will scroll down, you can see another person has got the job with Willie. Everybody is actually sharing their feedbacks with us. So similar to this, you can also scroll down and see what IIM skills have done in past. We have done a lot of collaborations with I would say universities which are running in India. You will see a lot of newspapers slides on these profiles where IIM skills name got published. So I guess these many things are more than enough to validate and authenticate a company. The person who is actually providing you training, her name is, just give me only 1 minute. Let me show the profile of the faculty. Madhuri Karthikeyan. She is the faculty who will be teaching you the overall section. You can simply search her name on LinkedIn, see her profile, and validate the other institution's profile with her that, okay, who is the best faculty. This is all something what I am showing to you transparently so that you will have a clarity that what you are going into. Okay. So this is all something what we offer here at IIM Skills. Till this extent, if any one of you have any question related to the, I would say, the job section or freelance market, you all can first of all ask your questions, and after that I'll take you to the next slide, which is related to the course of IIM Skills. We are having Aditya, Anand, Azad, Deepti, Gajanan, Janvi, Jignesh, Prithviraj, Sudarshan. Till this extent, if any one of you have a question related to the training program or related to business accounting, as of now, I have not discussed about the training program. I'll talk about it right after this slide. But other than this, related to business accounting and taxation, if any one of you have a question, let me know. I am ready to answer to your questions. You can unmute or you can ask your questions in the chat box. And if everybody is clear, please do write yes in the chat box, or let's say mention clear. Any questions, doubts as of now? Aditya, Anand, Azad, Deepti, Gajanan, Janvi, Jignesh, Prithviraj, Sudarshan. Any question as of now? Yes, no in the chat box. Thank you so much, Anand, to giving a clear thumbs up from your side. What about others? I will show you the course of IIM skills after this. I will show you the access, what kind of access you will be getting once you are the part of it. Great. Thank you so much, Jignesh, Gajanan. Great. Seems it is clear to everybody. Let me move to the next section now, guys, that what kind of course we people are offering, what kind of support we are offering to you, and what all things you will be getting from IIM skills if in case you are coming ahead with IIM skills. In this course, main topics, please share once again. I'll share about it. Okay. Now finally I'm explaining about the course. Let me share the details of the training program of IIM skills. So first of all, we offer a training program here at IIM Skills that is called Business Accounting and Taxation course. Okay. The duration of this training program is going to be 4 months. 4 months is for live classes. Other than these 4 months, there will be a 1 month internship that you will be a part of. Total 5 months you need to take out to complete your this particular training program. And the beauty of this training program is even if a working professional is coming ahead, you do not have to, I would say, uh, do any kind of, partiality with your job, or you do not have to compromise with your job. You can simply go ahead with your job side by side easily. You can do my course. Okay. Now, once you are done with the overall 5 months journey with us, as I had explained to you, as I had given enough proof to you, we have 100% job or freelance support. Once again, guys, I am not playing with my words like we give you guaranteed job. No, it is incorrect word. We provide you 100% placement opportunities. It means finding companies, scheduling your interviews, giving reference for you, helping you in portfolio development. Everything will be done by us. But clearing the interview, final cricket match, you have to play. Okay. So this is what we assure. Another good part of this training program is, which is once again very important, when you are the part of IIM skills training program, you will have lifetime access of this training program, lifetime access to the course. There are so many institutions, you will find out those who are giving you only 3 month access, 6 month access, or maximum 1 year access for the upgradation. Finance domain is something, there are so many things which are coming on daily basis. Amendments in finance department is changing on daily basis. Okay, in every 3 to 4 months you have to get yourself updated. So what we have done, because we are a government of India registered institution, we have given you the facility. Once you are enrolled, you have enrolled for lifetime. It means once you are done with the course and 6 months down the line, anything new comes up, to learn that new things, you don't have to pay even a single penny to us. It's a lifetime access. Just write one email to us. Just give me only 1 minute, guys. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry. The battery was going, so I just, plugged in into the charging. So what I was saying, you are just one email away from us. Just simply write that I wanted to access the latest trending things in business accounting and taxation, and we will give you the access. Why? Because you have a lifetime access of this overall training program. There is no other company which is offering you such kind of access. And the course fees for this training program will be 34,900 plus 18% GST. Total will be 41,182 rupees. Someone was asking me to share the details of IIM skills main topics, that what all things we should focus. Let me take you to the website of IIM skills here. Business Accounting and Taxation. This is the course what I am explaining to you guys. Okay. Let me open it. In the meanwhile, if anyone has a question, now here you can see it's a 4 month course in total, and 1 month assured internship you will be getting. In these 4 months, you will be learning GST section, income tax, balance sheet, tally, Excel, payroll, MIS reporting. Okay. Let me give you a detailed curriculum where you can see. You can see here accounting and tally. You click on this, you will see what all topics you will be covering here. In GST, click here what all topics you will be covering here. GST filing, basic GST, GST in tally. If we will go to TDS, here as well you will see TDS in tally, TDS filing. Okay, payroll, if we will go basic payroll, payroll with tally. Income tax, you will be getting basic income tax with tally and income tax e-filing. Everything that should be there with you as a skill set, being a banking, business accounting and taxation person, everything will be covered. All the tools what is required to cover these areas, you will be learning all of those tools practically. You do not have to pay anything for that. Okay. This is all something what we offer. I hope it is clear. Sudarshana, I guess Sudarshan, you had asked for this particular section. I hope the course details are also clear to you. Anyone else has a question related to this? So this is the overall section what we offer here at IIM Skills. Let me show you once you are enrolled with IIM Skills, what exactly you will be getting and how we are providing you support. So once you are enrolled with us, there will be an account that is called Learning Management System. You will have the user ID and password of your account. So this is, let's say, your LMS, Learning Management System. I will click on my courses. I can see there are 10 courses in my account, but you will have only one, that is Business Accounting and Taxation, because you have paid only for one. Okay. So go to Business Accounting and Taxation course. What we do, we record every live class. When you are attending a class with us, by any chance, if you miss any class, don't worry. Let's say there was a class for GST and you missed out. Go to your account, that is your LMS, click on session recording, and here you will find out all the session recordings what we have conducted for GST. For an example, here you can see that. Okay. Similarly, if I am going to another section, that is, let's say, advanced tally, I will go to this, and you can see here the latest recording, 6th August, 7th of August. Like this, every time you will be getting the latest class recordings, what is the study material and everything. If there is a study material, you will be able to access. Here you can see study material related to TDS. So for the learning, what all study material is required, if the class backup is required, you have this backup for lifetime. You will never lose or miss any of your class. Even after watching the class recordings, if you have any questions, any doubts, you will be able to reach out to us through the support process. It means you can reach out to us over to the email. There will be a WhatsApp group for the students. You will have the faculty's contact details, everything you will have. What we need from you, daily 2 hours or maybe 1.5 hours for the practice. That is it. You give this much of time to us, rest you leave on IIM Skills. Being the best company into this business accounting and taxation, we will be providing you the best support. From my side, this was the only thing what I was planning to share with you guys. I have shared the faculty's profile with you. I have shared the placed candidate details with you. I have shown you how Google is recommending IIM Skills as the #1 company. I have shared with you that we are the Government of India registered institution. This is the same way how the classes are going to be. And fresh batch, we are starting from 27th of August. We run only one batch in every 40 days approximately. This time the batch is coming on 27th of August 2024. Okay. Classes will be, I have not mentioned here, let me mention here. Classes will be every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 3 days, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. And by any chance, if you miss any of your class, as I mentioned, you all will be able to access the recordings. Plus, post that, if any support is required, you will have the direct support from the faculty as well. Right. So this is what we people are offering. In each batch, we allow limited number of participation. Okay. So now those who are planning to start from the batch starting from 27th of August, you can simply use the given link what I am sharing with you. And in the meanwhile, if any one of you have a question, please ask your question as well, because questions are equally important to be taken care. I have shared this with everybody. This is the enrollment link, guys. Once you will open this link, a page like this will appear in front of you. Here you have to enter the course fees, that is 41,182 rupees. Put your email ID, put your contact number, click here, click onto the batch date 27th of August, and then proceed ahead with the enrollment. This is all from my side. Now I am waiting for your questions and looking to answer all of your questions, please. Anybody has a question? Let me know. Aditya, Anand, Aparna, Azad, Deepti, Jignesh, Prithviraj, Sudarshan. All right. Thank you so much, Jignesh. I guess things are clear to you if I'm not wrong. And also, please let me know, guys, from 27th of August, how many of you are planning to start so that accordingly I can ask my teammates to call you and help you with the questions in case if still any questions are there, or else you can let me know. Jignesh says no questions from my side. Aditya says, is it on installation? Aditya, you have two options in case if you want to make the payment in installment. Now, everyone, please listen because Aditya has asked this question. Let me share the payment options with you. You have two installment option. Okay. Number one, we have a collaboration with Bajaj. Okay. Bajaj is actually going to give you total 7 EMIs. And the beauty of these EMIs are no interest from you. Okay. Simply, you will be dividing this whole amount into 7 parts. And per month, that particular amount you will be paying to Bajaj without any interest. Some documentation will be required that your person, the spokesperson, whether you are talking to one of my teammate, Mr. Chaitanya, one of the really senior person into business accounting and taxation, counseling department, another colleague of mine, her name is Aparna. So you need to check with whom you are doing discussion. So this is something you can check with him what documents are required. See, other than this, the second option what you have is that is credit card EMI. If you have a credit card, you can even pay the EMI, feed in EMIs. And the beauty of these EMIs are interest-free EMIs once again. Okay. You do not have to bear any cost in terms of EMI. You will be able to get it. Okay. These are the two payment methods or options you have if anybody is looking to pay the fee in EMIs. Salary package I mentioned to you. As a fresher, a person can start between, let me keep it minimum so that 3.5 LPA, that is lakh per annum. Okay. LPA to 5 LPA. I'll keep it minimum. I'm not giving something which is a kind of dreamy number. This is minimum to minimum person can expect. Okay. Please share about your hiring partners. Okay. One of the answer to your question will be, if I will go to this IIM skills, business accounting and taxation. All of these companies which are hiring, they are hiring because they are the partner of IIM skills. They are aware about us. More than 500 plus partners we have. Here you can see the names, or else go to IIM skills homepage. Let me come down here. You can see some of the partners list here. Okay. 500 plus hiring partners, right? It is already there over the website onto the homepage. I hope it is clear. Aditya? Who else is having question? Aditya, is it clear to you? I hope I was able to answer. Thank you so much for acknowledging. So just an acknowledgement from you guys. How many of you are planning to start from 27th of August? You can simply write me in the chat box so that I can ask my teammates to help you accordingly. In the chat box, guys, how many of you are planning to start? And also share your feedback as well with us, that how was the session, in case if you need more clarity or something we need to add in the demo session, please do share your feedback as well. I am done from my side. Anyone, if you are applying, anyone has a question as of now? Absolutely right. Yes, Sudarshan. This is all covered. The brochure my teammate must have shared with you. please look at that brochure. You will find everything into it. How many of you are targeting 27th of August batch? You can reply me in the chat box. And before leaving this particular session, please do share your feedback as well. Yes, Sudarshan, you will be working on real-time projects as well. I am sure you have seen there is a 1-month internship provision. That internship provision will give you real-time projects so that your portfolio development could be done. And this is the most important part if anybody is looking for the hiring, for the opportunities. Without these real-time projects, you will not be able to prove that you are a business accounting and taxation knowledge holder. So yes, it is the part of my training program that we offer. Any other question? If you guys have, please let me know. Anybody who have a question, you can simply write, or otherwise no questions, you can simply write in the chat box, no more questions. And how was the session, guys? Please share your feedback as well. It will help us to improve the quality of these sessions for you guys. Everyone, Aditya, Anand, PF and ESI you are talking about. Provident Fund, right? PF and ESI, these two sections are not going to be the part of this. Yes, PF and ESI will not be there in business accounting and taxation. Related to income tax, related to GST, it will be there. Any more questions, guys? Anyone has a question? Okay, seems no questions are there. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, sharing your valuable time with us. Do share your feedback before leaving the session. Seems all the questions got answered from my side. Those who are planning to start from 27th of August batch, my simple request and suggestion to you, use given link, get yourself on board. And once you are the part of IIM skills team, we will make sure what all requirements you have and what kind of delivery structure we have that should fulfill your requirements with full transparency. Okay. So thank you so much once again giving your valuable time. Looking forward to welcoming you all in the upcoming sessions. Thank you so much. You all have a great evening. Take care of yours. I am ending the session now.